fourth and fifth graders. Today is Tuesday, April 7th, and we are just going to recite, go back to page 251. We're going to recite, or not page 251, page 253, the Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. So let's see if you can say this with me. Ready? Begin. 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. So you should have already had that memorized, but we are going to memorize that. We're going to go through that about 2 times today. And so I want you to say that with you. If mom and dad are watching this video, please have, if you can, parents, have your students say it a couple times. Repetition is a key to learning, so the more you repeat it, the more you memorize. So if you can, 4th and 5th graders, try your best to repeat it as best as you can. So let's say it together one last time. And if you need hand motions to it, I'm not going to do hand motions, but if you need them, you can come up with your own hand motions for that. All right, let's say that all the way up to endure. Ready? 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. Let me give you just a quick thing about this Gettysburg Address. So we talked about the Civil War, right? The Gettysburg Address was a 3-minute speech given by President Abraham Lincoln, and it was actually dedicated, to dedicate a Civil War battlefield as a cemetery. And that's why, it's important to know these things, because as a nation, we, there's timelines where we don't understand why did they make this, this address, and why did Abraham Lincoln make this address. But and I'm going to keep giving more here, but just so you know, it was a 3-minute speech given by President Abraham Lincoln to dedicate the Civil War cemetery or battlefield as a cemetery. So we now know that Gettysburg Address, or this address, was to dedicate this battlefield as a cemetery. So just a little bit of history background. I hope I hope you have a great rest of your day, whatever time you're watching today, and let me know if you have any questions. I love you very much, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.